Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Commonwealth campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So it's been like a week since I played this last. Very excited to play it again. Feel like we're doing pretty well. Pretty happy with this country, in fact. Unrest is fairly low. We've got that army there. I think we'll leave it there. Where we left off last, we had just started integrating Trier, which is fine. I don't really think that matters. I was also thinking about probably integrating Kurland. It'd be nice if we could integrate them both at the same time. Depending really on how much it's going to take. 150 for Trier, and Kurland is how many? 280. So it would have been better to do it the other way around. But at this rate, it won't be done until 1609 anyway. So for a time, we can, when the annexed subjects penalty goes away in a couple of years, for a time, if we're integrating both at the same time, we can actually have a bonus on both countries. So I wouldn't mind getting that started. We can get another 16 opinion just by improving relations here, so I think we can wait. We could also send him a gift. We haven't sent him a gift yet. That actually might be a little bit faster. And we're also improving with Bulgaria, but I don't really think we're going to integrate them quite yet. I want to feed a bunch of the Ottomans to them. In fact, yeah, we'll recall that diplomat. Austria no longer considers Hungary to be a rival. Okay. Great Britain just embargoed us. Sweden has rivaled us. That's fine. They don't threaten me. Hey, Kurland, you want a gift? How would you feel about... Oh man, you need a lot of money. Forget that. Never mind. In that case, we'll do the double improve thing just to get them up to 190 as quickly as we can. Now, I'm curious as well to see if it's possible for us to just declare on the Ottomans. We did fabricate a claim. France would join the war against them. Crimea would as well. Are there any vassals that we could create over here? We're still fairly early in the game. We don't have client states or anything like that yet, so... let's see. There is a potential vassal that we could create here, Theodoro. So we could make Crimea into a co-belligerent, take land that Theodoro owns, or has core on. Well, it looks like it might just be the one country, the one province. But we could create somebody. Okay, here's a couple cores. Circassia. Increase coring. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't want to give lands to Circassia. We want Circassia to disappear. Circassia is the primary nation of Circassian and will never lose. That culture is going to need to get converted. Theodoro would convert it to Gothic for us. We'll go with Theodoro, and then in 50 years or whatever, I don't know how long it actually takes, but the core should disappear, and then the coring cost will go away. So we'll go Theodoro. Who would you bring in? No one. Alright, that seems like a pretty reasonable war then. Let's start integrating Kurland, and then we'll go to war with the Ottomans. I like that quite a bit. We've already got 2 claims, which is plenty. Bulgaria has no claims, but that doesn't matter. And we don't need Kurland for anything else, do we? And I was planning on integrating them, but I guess we could, start truce timer with Novgorod. We just did it, so it's gonna be a while. Holy crap. Novgorod would accept vassalization. Are they really that weak? They got a lot of space, but I guess they're probably all low base tax. Any way we can get you to 190? We're currently at negative 100. Wants your provinces. If we were allies, you probably wouldn't want my provinces anymore if you became friendly. Has Casus Belli. It's possible, maybe, actually. Here, let's stay focused for a moment here, Arumba. Come on, dude. Okay, it's like, what, 2 more months of this, and then we can get it going. Hire him as an advisor. Lose 300 ducats, gain 100 administrative power. We're at 1,000 right now. We have the Liberation Act still, which does what? I forget now. Years of nationalism -5, that's really good. Any reason to hold off on doing this? Is there any... I think maybe I was... Oh, you know what it was? I was hoping to integrate Trier so that I could have Western arms trade before taking the next tech level. Well, obviously we're going to take the 100 administrative points. Pretty good deal, I think. But I'm concerned that now we're gonna have to wait a while. Trier, we're gonna have too many administrative points. Maybe we can build some temples to kind of waste money, or waste administrative points rather. Temples are good. I hear that those things work wonders for force limit and such. 0.8's not very good. Why do we have such low tax income efficiency here? Non-accepted culture. Well, boo. Okay, we'll keep on building those types of things, and it'll be good. Kurland. Next month, we are going to integrate you. Okay, now that it's started, we're ready to go to war with the Ottomans. Let's get maintenance up to full. Probably should have done that a while ago. We're going to need to retract our pirates. We're doing pretty well on power projection. Humiliating Nogai. Why do I have all these men over here? Was I thinking about attacking Magdeburg or something? Wow, look at all those sieges. Friesland, you've gone crazy. Great Britain is sieged by Friesland? Frisian. Okay, so you are at war with all that in the Frisian conquest of Brabant. And apparently you've got France on your side. Interesting. Well, I'm assuming that means that France won't join our war. No, they will. Fighting in another war and they're in debt, and yet they'll still join us. Trust plus 75. They love us. Let's make the CB for Albania. It would have been nice to have a claim on something else. It'd also be nice if we could fabricate claims. Maybe we should fabricate a claim on, you should be able to fabricate adjacent to your vassals, I think. Personal opinion, but I'd rather have make this the war goal just because it'd be easier to siege. But I guess we'll make it Constantinople? No. Constantinople's probably a higher garrison. It'll be harder to siege that. We'll make it over Albania. No, not fabricate claim. Declare war. And yes, you are a co-belligerent because we're going to take all your lands. And it will be glorious. Okay, we've got pretty good discipline. We also got some leaders over here. I must have thought of something over here that I wanted to do. I don't remember what now. But we're going to move them over here. And we're just going to kind of work our way down. Not really commit too heavily to the war just yet. Also got to consider that Crimea is going to join. I don't think we need any army up to the north. How's the balance of these stacks look? Ooh, that's terrible. That's also terrible. It's too big, too many in the back row. These are horrendous. This is good. This is good. This is good. But most of them are pretty bad. Is it because we're completely out of manpower? Yeah, we have 200,000 manpower cap, and I'm at 10,000. No wonder. I'm probably supposed to be at peace, but, you know, screw that, right? I think the Polish killer stack probably needs to get rebalanced even further. Oh, right, pirates, quick, hide. The Ottomans will arrive on the 18th. We can hide by the 18th. Well, hopefully they don't kill our pirate fleet. They probably will. And to rebalance, we need, or to reinforce, we need 2,500 men. Yeah, they did find our navy. Shoot. Well, that's probably going to sink now. It's only 6 ships. They're going to die. Yeah, whatever. I don't really want those ships anyway. That's too bad. What you doing, Bulgaria? Hey, vassals, I want you to be supportive. And I want you to form up on this guy. Don't be all suicidal. Get out of there, Bulgaria. Up this way. Come on. Up here. What are you doing forced marching? What's the tactical advantage for you in forced marching over this land? Like, how? Why? Why are you doing that? And now you're suffering attrition. That's brilliant. Making me suffer attrition. Okay, so tech levels. We've got tech 12 versus our 16s. We're looking pretty good. Force limits, or supply limits, pretty good. We can combine these two armies, make a killer stack. Have a support stack nearby. Let's go smash the Crimeans. The terrain is forest. And there is a river crossing. They've got 0 maneuver to our 1 maneuver, so no river crossing. But the forest we can't really avoid. I guess we'll just have to take them in the forest. Alternatively, we could ignore them and just go for some of their land. But no, I think we'll just go fight them. It's a lot of boats there, Ottomans. What are you planning? It's a pretty hefty supply limit in Muntinia. We made the war goal Albania. So I think I'm going to park an army down that way and get ready to siege Albania, but for the most part, I don't really care too much about making it quick. Nice stack wipe. Cool. A temple. Yeah, okay. Why are we suffering attrition on our own land? We're suffering winters right now. Mild winter. I suppose we could hold off for 6 months, but is there really any... I mean, we're so low on manpower. Maybe I should. Barely. Barely over the supply limit. Unit weight 25.7. Supply limit 25.8. How's that work? Where I come from, 25.7 is less than 25.8. So what's going on with that? Must be something squirrely with the winter, probably. Yeah, let's just hang out until the winter breaks. Mostly experiencing mild winter. It's about as worse as it's going to get, but... This is the first time I think I've ever, like, not gone after somebody just because of the winter. But we're so low on manpower that I really do want to, like, have a small opportunity to let it recover. I wish that these guys would stop moving in lands where we have no supply. Or, like, where other armies are. Sure, Friesland. Yes, you can have military access. Continuing to suffer attrition for silly reasons. We've got no attrition here. We'll just move in. We'll suffer... You know, 1% of 16,000, but that can be completely not be avoided at all. Let's see, we've got some hills here. I think we'll actually take up position in the hills. And I guess we're waiting until winter breaks. Of course, if the siege takes like a year, then no matter when we start it, we're going to suffer the same amount of overall winter. But if the siege only takes half a year, it really probably depends on our siege ability. Siege ability at 24%, that's pretty good. We might be able to make it in half a year. Yeah, let's actually try it. Yes, this one's lost its winter. Now that it's March, winter's gone. Let's move in. So we're just suffering normal attrition. We don't have enough cannons to actually speed these up. We'll just bring the cannons forward. How many cannons do we actually need? We need 10, and we have 10. Good. Actually have 11. And you've got 4, which is just enough for that bonus once you recover. Okay. That works. It's not terrible. Pretty much fine with this. I feel like I should have 2 leaders, but I'm only seeing 1. Where's the other one? Down here. One of them better at siege. Yes, you are. Okay. That works. Okay, and the integration's going alright. Doing fine on monarch points. Good, good. So from Crimea, I really just want Theodoro. However, they will also easily buy any land that is their culture. Gothic. Is it the only Gothic province? It is. Never mind. It is the, it's the same culture group as Byzantium, though. Isn't it? Do I have to be on that map mode to see it? Yeah, Gothic is Byzantine. Okay, so they probably buy. I could take more land and then just give them whatever, you know. Might work. This is a terrible army. Oh, how we need a little bit of peace. Every time I load the game up, I end up going to war. Okay, at least we kept the siege guy. We will hire another dude. Not bad at all. Cool. Let's grab some of the infantry and go pick him up, since he does have siege value. The siege has been going on for only 78 days, so we're avoiding the winter. It's totally going to work. No, it's not. Don't listen to him. He's crazy. I feel like they go so far over their force limit whenever they're at war. It's just nuts. I mean, they're nearly double their force limit. They built so many galleys. They desperately want to win the naval war, and there is no naval war. Alright, we do have forced march. And this does seem like a situation where having a leader would be really useful. Let's force march to that province. Let's unappoint from here. Hate that I have to move 2 provinces to get there in time, but put you in charge here, now forced march in. Hopefully you can make it. It might be enough to turn this fight around, but I don't really have any more men nearby. Did take the war goal. Here, don't attach to me, and now you guys can be no focus. I'll make you aggressive. Recent uprising has expired. Again, we still have no manpower, so it's not looking good. And, I think we'll just detach. Well, no. They're gonna blockade that damn thing. I need to remember to turn off forced march on that army. Otherwise we might just bleed military points for no reason. Alright, so we did win. Got 2 leaders here now. Let's select the army and make sure forced march got turned off. It did. Let's go siege Constantinople. Let's bring this leader back up here. See if it's possible to get this siege finished. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a short break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.